Halo
How are
Pak
you?
Yayat.
Oops, sorry. Got it.
Sembarang.
I'm recording this. Okay. So, Pak Yusuf,
Yes.
Pak Yusuf, can you
What's your
or
last
would
name,
you
Pak
mind
Yusuf?
introduce yourself first?
Okay. Yeah, my name is Yusuf. I am a working man.
Working. Okay.
Yeah. I used to come to Taman Bahasa and meet with Pak Misan. Maybe you still remember me, Pak Misan?
Of course.
Yeah.
Are you are the one who came to my place by
Yeah, yeah.
bicycle?
Yes, yes.
Oh.
It was me.
Of course. I remember everything about you. I'm
Okay.
still young, you know.
Oh, I see.
I have a good memory. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Besides
Okay.
looking good, you have a good memory.
Yes. Thank God I have a good memory. Pak Yusuf Sepeda.
Yusuf Sepeda. So, how long have you studied or learned or talking English, Pak Yusuf?
Well, actually, I've learned English since high school, but uh, the first time I am interested in English, it was when I came to Taman Bahasa. You know, lots of
Yeah.
people are really amazing. It forced me to learn more, and
Mhm.
yeah, it's really
Mhm.
helpful.
Yeah, that was a
Oh.
long
But
time ago.
yes, it is.
So, what do you like from learning English?
Well, I can talk to foreign people and
Mhm.
share our thoughts and learn their culture. You
Mhm.
know, if you just learn in Indonesian, I mean, just reading on Indonesian, there's just how to say a small information. But if
Ah,
you read it in English, maybe you
yeah.
can get more information than uh, our Indonesian language. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that's good. Yes, because English is has become the first language that already used internationally. And there is also Ibu Fitri. Thank you for joining today, and also Payayat. If you don't mind to share and open your mic. And our topic for today is about education. And what do you think about it, Ibu
Yeah,
Fitri?
hello, Pak Misan.
Hello.
One of
This
your
one is
student.
Victory of Chichadas, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Used to live in Chichadas.
yeah, of course. Along my
Okay.
life.
Oh. How's
So
Chichadas
you
now?
you'll be there all
Yeah,
your life. Okay.
yeah. Chichadas is
Okay.
very crowded.
Oh yeah. even in
Yeah,
this pandemic, still crowded.
yeah. Chichadas has two
Really?
big traditional market.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm. And all
Mhm.
I
of
just
the
passed by Chichadas. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't see any atmosphere showing us that this is a pandemic season.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's not different.
So if we try to connect to our topic, it is about education. Is there any connection between the crowded on this pandemic and the education things?
Yeah, actually,
Mhm.
about crowded things. Crowded
Mhm.
things usually related with business and economic, and then school is very different with business and economic. And yeah, the government has just announced about uh, the students come to the school directly, but after 3 or 4 days the government stopped this activity.
Mhm.
So yeah, even though the business is running, but it's different with school. So the government are uh, very concerned with the students. They are afraid if the students get COVID-19. Yeah, we
Mhm.
know that
Yeah.
in Bandung there are so many schools like junior high school, senior high school, and vocational school, and
Mhm.
we can imagine how many students can get infected by
Yeah.
COVID-19 if the school insisted uh, to let
Well,
the
it's
students
off now.
studying
How come?
directly. Yeah.
Yeah. So can you repeat that, Pak Misan?
I've got, yeah, it's okay now.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's it's probably the signal,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So Fitri, Ibu Fitri has said that a lot of children or student who has or perhaps can be infected with the crowd because of that crowd, and also the children has to go to school perhaps before the school is closed. And what do you think about that, Pak Misan?
Well, I think the government did the right thing. For the time being, schools should be stopped because safety should come first.
Yeah.
Safety
That's right.
first.
Mhm.
And when it is safe, then we can open the schools. So rushing is not a good thing. Rushing can kill now.
Mm.
We still have pandemic. Once it is gone, we'll be okay. Everybody's gonna be happy.
Yeah.
So that's all I can tell you. So the government did the right thing.
Mhm. But there is actually a dilemma on this decision because if we are closing all of school and we are doing the class at home-based learning, and it can make lost generation, said Bapak Menteri. Yeah. What do you think about that?
Government say that.
Yeah. So
What
yeah,
if the children we love the children?
yeah. Um, yeah, it is has been said by Bapak Menteri,
It is
and
really of dilemma really.
yes.
So what I mean is that it is hard really. It is so hard. Well, no matter how good a policy is, there are always what you call against and pros.
Yeah. Mhm. Right.
Not everybody will say yes, we agree with that. There's some group of people who never agree with the
Mm.
government's policy,
Mhm, mhm, mhm. So,
especially when it has something to do
mhm,
with politics.
yeah. Some people think about COVID-19 is one of the politics things.
Yeah, they, they have right to say that, but it's real.
Mhm,
It is real.
yeah.
Yet the only thing that is a problem probably we cannot see that.
Mhm,
We cannot see the what is that? The COVID.
yeah.
Nobody can see that thing,
Mhm,
but it's there.
yeah. Okay. That is Pak Ruli
So
has joined this.
we have to go with the government policy. But
Mm,
okay.
Pak Ruli has joined this room, and wait a moment. Okay. I've already admit Pak Ruli, but it still not join. Okay, no problem. Paruli, is there any is there any problem on your internet perhaps? Okay, Paruli, and also PNF. Okay,
Payayat, right?
Payayat. Yeah, there's Payayat here already. Payayat already shown his face. Nah, okay, a moment here. PNF. Okay, thank you for joining today. And okay, and we said about our topic already. It's about education. So education means that there is the word educate from education and Pak Ruli. Okay, moment. Okay, Pak Ruli. Sebentar. Masih belum masuk ya. Okay, Pak Misan, there is PNF, and if you don't mind to introduce yourself, perhaps
To
Ibu
who?
atau Bapak. PNF. I don't know the real name. PNF.
PNF. Hello, PNF.
PNF. Okay. Do you mind to introduce yourself? Perhaps Pak Yayat, tadi belum sempat kedengar suaranya ya Pak Yayat. Can you open your mic and introduce yourself?
That must be big Payat, you know.
Yes. What
Yeah.
about now? My voice.
Pak Misan, can
Hello,
you
Payat.
recognize? Yeah.
Very
Can you
glad to meet
recognize?
you again, Misan.
Payat, I've got some friends whose
Mhm.
name Yayat. Sorry. Are you the member? Are you a small Yayat or a big Yayat?
Or the medium Yayat. I
This is
think.
the real name from Garut. The real name from Garut. Yeah.
Oh,
The Sundanese
then
name.
you
Yes.
must be big one.
So have you known Pak Yayat with or met each other with Bapak Misan
Oh,
before?
I know him.
Ooh.
I know he is my teacher.
I know you too.
Okay. So can you try to recall again when you met Pak Misan, and what do you
Oh
think about
yes.
Pak Misan?
Uh, first
Mhm.
first time I didn't interest in English, but when I met to Pak Misan,
Mhm.
whoa, English is very important. We can
Yeah.
improve our relationship with another people. By
Mhm.
English, we can improve our knowledge. By
Yeah.
English, we can improve our skill in speaking. And Pak Misan
Mm.
is my teacher. He give me
Ah.
very good spirits. Thank you, Pak
Oh.
Misan.
Wow.
Yeah, my pleasure. Tim,
Reaction.
I know,
Yes.
I know the man. I know this man
Mm-hmm.
since he was small. You know,
Okay. Small in what the meaning? Okay.
very small.
Okay.
Now, this man
Okay.
is like twice bigger than I am.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
But I love the man. I love the man really.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Please. Mhm. Please welcome Bapak Ruli also, who has joined on this room. Pak Ruli, if you don't mind to introduce yourself and we can talk. You can actually this is not about like a webinar, yeah, Pak, yeah. It is free talk. You can free and talk and open your mic any time you want. Okay, Pak Ruli. Pak Ruli is joining. Okay, and PNF, who has not yet introduced her or himself. Okay, Pak Yayat, what do you think about education?
Even though my old, it's too old for me, but education is very important because
Mhm.
I
It
realize
is.
that education
Yes.
is very important in our lab. Even though
Mm.
my it's not so young again, but I still so many study, especially in English. And
Mm.
I'm very glad and thank you to Ibu Christie, Chevi,
Mm.
and this moment is very good to improve our English. I'm very happy to meet this program. Go ahead,
Ah,
continue this program.
Thank you.
okay.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
That
And
was,
this, yeah, Fabisan?
yeah, well, like I said earlier, education will never come to an end. You know, it will come to an end when we die.
Yeah, that's right.
Education itself will go
Mhm.
on. It will continue
But some,
for.
okay.
Go
But
ahead.
some,
Go ahead, Tin.
uh, some people thought that education is all about sitting on the room with all of the class, and when we are graduated from that class, it means that our education time is stopped. So any differences between that education and in the meaning of formal and informal? Do you think, Pak
Well,
Yusuf,
but
you can give an opinion, and also PNF and Pak Ruli and Pak Yayat, Ibu Fitri, please?
so what is education to you? Go ahead, ladies and
To
gentlemen.
yes,
Anybody?
what is education? Oops, sorry. Wait a moment. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so what is education? Is it like sitting and having a teacher in front of us who has taught us about knowledge, or education is about all of things that has taught us in life? Because I found a good and very, actually it's a very famous quotation that don't stop learning because world never stop teaching. So
Okay, who will answer that?
someone has wrote that. I found it a couple days, but I forgot who has written that. Don't stop learning because world never stop teaching. It means that the world will teach us. So we need to still and keep learning. And it means that we need to learn to study a lot of things that world has taught us. So,
Nobody answered that, right?
no.
Okay, let me give you this one. Where can we find the real education? Is it in school building or
Mm,
outside the school building? Is it at home or outside the house
yeah,
or both?
both. Please welcome Ibu Nina, who has joined on this room. Ibu Nina.
Hello, Bunyi.
Ibu
Tehnin, how are you?
Ibu Nina Fatima. Hi, Ibu Nina. How are you, Ibu
Hi,
Nina?
everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Great. Thank you.
So, have you
How are you,
listened?
Tehnin?
Yeah. Have you listened about the topic before, or just join this room?
Sorry, I've just come, so I
Ah,
have no idea what you guys were talking about.
ah,
Sorry, so sorry for being late.
no problem. It's no problem at all. We are talking about education, and what's the meaning of education for you. And you can introduce yourself first before giving the opinion.
Oh, like right away? I mean, I've just come. Is it okay?
Hi, we can see each other now.
Hi, nice to see you, Christy.
Nice to see you too. There's Bapak Misan.
Hi, Pamisan.
Pak Misan?
I can see you guys.
Can
I
you?
cannot see you.
You can
You
slide
cannot
your
see us?
monitor. You can slide your handphone, mobile phone monitor. You can see. Slide, just slide.
Move
Okay.
it right and left.
Yeah.
You can see our faces.
Ibu Nina, have you met Bapak Misan before?
Mm, yes, I guess. Several times. No, not several times, many times before. He's my
Okay.
mentor.
Ah, Pak Misan has a lot of students. You are a
Yeah.
very,
Well,
very famous mentor.
they're wonderful people, you know.
Hmm. Do you want to see Ibu Nina? Perhaps you can ask your kid to try to slide your handphone. Okay,
To
so Ibu Nina,
slide the
slide,
monitor.
yes, just like
That's fine.
the display. The display, the camera display. Or it's okay. If Ibu Nina talk, you can see her on your handphone. Okay, please, Ibu Nina, you can give your opinion.
Okay, introduction. My name is Nina. I live in Cimahi. I heard about this program from Mr. Misan, the one and only. Is that enough?
Okay, let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you think about education?
Education. Education. Oh, well, it's a big word. I mean, if you're asking about the definition, I don't know for sure, but in my humble opinion, education is something that enrich
Bunin,
people's knowledge.
let me okay. Let me
Yeah.
give you one example.
Okay.
Where can you find a real education? Is that in school building or outside the school building? Is that in the house or at home, or is that outside the house, or both? The real education.
Yeah, just like what I said, education is something that enrich people's knowledge. So it's not
Yeah.
constricted inside some kind of institution, not in a particular institution. It can happen anywhere.
Yeah.
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 But then like,
Yeah, even this one, you know, this is also education. And I want to thank the lady, Christie. Thank you so much
yeah, but
for
that,
finding this topic. Really, education is wide, huge, so we have to
Yes.
narrow it, you know.
Okay, so before we said about the quotation that said, don't stop learning because we'll never stop teaching." For me, this quote is saying about things that didn't teach on school building. It is about informal education. And what's do we need to educate ourselves in terms of education, informal education?
yeah, there's the question about that, formal or informal. So we need to like, yes, make it clear that are we talking about informal one? Are we talking about the formal one? Because it can be, I mean, it can be a whole lot different case, because sometimes what we call a formal education does not educate people at all.
Yes. So
just some extreme cases.
But I think a lot of people still not aware, or it's not aware about the world that teach a lot of things. And we while we are living here, we need to learn something new, and that's the term of education in informal meaning. Yeah. Pak Misan, are you still
Oh,
okay?
well, actually, we're not looking for education, but
Mhm.
it comes by itself because our curiosity.
Mm.
We always want to know something, anything. So finally, we educate ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are so many things like, let's say, computer. What is computer? What's inside computer? How to run that thing? Even now, I could call myself a tech, you know. So I have to educate myself.
Yeah.
For example, another thing is that like cooking. If I happen to be in Warteg and I happen to be eating certain food that I never ate before, I have the curiosity. What is the name of this food? How does the lady or the people make it? And I'm gonna tell my wife. I said, I love the food that I had in Warteg. So finally, this curiosity pushes us to educate ourselves. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Christy, you are
So it's
muted.
so. Excuse me.
Sorry. Okay, Ibu Nina, perhaps you have another opinion, or you can give a response about Pak Misan's said that curiosity
Yeah,
is one of. Please.
yeah, I totally agree with them. Yes. So uh we don't usually like educate ourselves like in terms of okay, I'm gonna educate myself now. It happens like automatically when we have this curiosity, yes. Then we educate ourselves without even knowing. And maybe we educate our other people without even knowing. So when we interact with other human beings, with our environment, we educate each other, and that is a wonderful thing. So that's why, yeah, I
Yeah.
agree that this program is very wonderful because we connect to each other and we can educate each other happily like this. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Thank you to Pamisan who has come again after some years missing from Jeffy. Okay, so we can now
Well,
talking
you
about
see,
something.
Chevy has been a part of my life now.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
We are glad to
I hit
have
your
you
heart.
now. Yeah,
I
and
live, I live
mhm,
being on the radio.
you were and now you are part of Chevy's life. And thank you.
Well, I got so many good things,
Mhm.
and believe me or not, I have been educating myself
Mhm.
being with Chevy
Oh yeah.
without knowing it. Right? I learned many things from you,
Mhm.
and maybe one day I should learn how to operate those keyboards
Yeah, yeah.
right in front of you.
Yeah, so this is Zoom, Mr. Misan. Welcome to Zoom.
Welcome to Zoom. Yeah, and this Zoom is
Oh,
also
okay.
on air. It's also on air
Oh,
on
Really?
there. Yes, yes. And because
Oh,
this is
so
on air program, so your voice is now being on air on the radio.
oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It is not only about the Zoom meeting, it's because Chevy is a radio, so this program is being on air. And this program also recorded, and after finish, I will put that on Chevy's YouTube. And it can be an education program for others.
Wow, that's cool, but that could be embarrassing.
Oh no, why should you embarrass you? You look pretty, you can
Bonin,
speak
you
English
will be
very well.
famous.
Pardon, Pamisan?
Yeah, Bonin, you'll be famous People will know you. You will have more friends,
Mhm.
and maybe
Okay,
one
so
day, in the very near future, someone
Yeah.
say, "I want to study. I want to learn to speak English from Technina." You know.
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, it can be
It's
happen.
yeah. It
So are
wasn't a
you
good idea to turn on the video, yeah? I should turn
no,
it
no,
off.
no. It was too late. Okay. People has already known about your face. It's okay. So
Okay then.
okay. So Pak Yayat, perhaps Ibu Fitri wants to give a okay. Pak Ruli, izin reload karena tidak ada suaranya. Okay. Perhaps Bapak atau Ibu PNF, can you or do you mind to introduce yourself? Jadi enaknya bisa ngobrol, bahkan mungkin bisa buka kamera kalau tidak keberatan ya. You can open your cam, Pak Yayat. Okay, Pak Yayat. Give applause to Bapak Yayat. Yay!
Because
Pak
because I know
Yayat.
this program will be uploaded in YouTube.
Oh,
So
wow.
I turn on my video.
Camera. Oh,
They
yes,
will
good.
show me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
just be
great. You look
prepared.
good.
Yeah. Just be prepared to be famous, yeah, later. Okay.
Oh yes, I'm ready. Maybe
Already.
maybe my grandchildren will show me. Whoa, my grandfather is good in
Yeah.
English. I
Oh,
like
that's
that.
good.
Wow, that's
Wow.
great.
Okay. Ibu
Payat,
Fitri. Ma.
Payat,
Yeah, okay.
Payat. Not only your grandkids, but also the
Mm-hmm.
whole world will see.
Whoa, I'm one of the famous in Indonesia
I'm
now.
serious.
Okay.
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 Yeah, one
And
time we pick up one person from Bombay.
huh? Apa
Oh,
dia, Pak?
Yeah, do you remember Christie?
Yeah.
Somebody from Mumbai, Bombay, call
Mumbai.
us.
Koalas?
Yeah, he called us. Oh no, I'm sorry, not with this radio. I'm sorry, with
Okay,
That's
okay.
Concord
okay.
Radio.
Okay,
you have too
okay.
many radios.
No, just two.
Just do it. Okay.
But
Okay.
anyway, there will be the third one. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
very soon, real soon.
Mm. Okay, now we are back to our topic again about education. So, is that any disadvantages of educate ourselves? Educate in the terms of informal. Any disadvantages? Ibu Fitri, perhaps do you want to say something or give an opinion? Ibu Fitri
Well,
atau ya Ibu Fitri. Okay, silakan.
so yeah, maybe in many people's mind, education, they have stereotype that education is only in a formal school, but actually education is not only limited in a school but also informal situations in a daily life. So yeah, I see many people who don't get uh, high educations. They only had elementary school certificate, but they can be a great businessman. Even they can manage asset that worth billion of rupiah. They have uh, many grams of gold, 100 grams of gold. It happens, but and we also have a ministry, the most famous ministry, former ministry, Susi Puji Astuti. She hasn't any high educations, but she is a successful businesswoman. She has a airline. She has excellent English, and yeah, she has a good leadership, and yeah, we know that Susi Puji Astuti is one of the best woman leader in Indonesia. Yeah, we can reflect to her successful life that higher educations not determine you're successful in this world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Okay, Pak Yayat, perhaps you want to respond about that? Do you know Ibu Susi? Like
I know.
the way you know Bapak Misan? Okay.
But actually, I really like to education from experience. Education from experience. Long time ago, when my mother still alive, she's crying when I will go to the Mudik to Garut because my son will went together with me. She is crying because she will be miss my son, her children. I just laughing. Oh, that's only for time being. Don't be sad. Only for time being. But no, when I to be grand I have
Grandmother?
grandchildren.
Mm-hmm.
I feel sad when my great grandchild go to the out of Bandung. That's my experience. So I always educated from experience in this life. I
Okay,
like
so
that. This mean.
so experience taught us about new things, and
Yeah,
we are educated by that.
yeah. That's
Okay.
what I mean.
Okay. Pak Yusuf, perhaps you want to open your cam, join with us, if you don't mind, or you can give
Well,
opinion.
I'm really sorry. Actually, now I'm doing my work from home. It's a work
Ah,
shifting, so I had to put both attention on this
okay.
conversation and my
Okay.
work. So, uh, I will be good listener. It doesn't matter. You guys can continue, and I
Mhm.
will like practice my listening skill. Thank you very
Okay.
much, guys. Yeah.
Okay, thank you also. And Pak Misan has said that education is raised by curiosity. So for people who don't have enough curiosity, it's mean that that people cannot grow, cannot educate themselves. Is it right?
Well, you see, children or kids, they are so tapatang, you know. They want to know everything around them. They
Mhm.
always ask, "What is this? What is
Mhm.
that?"
Yeah.
So that means
Mhm.
unconsciously,
Yeah.
education or educating yourself comes by itself.
Mhm.
Uh, in my opinion, education is actually is the tool for survival. You know,
Mhm. Yeah.
the more education we have, then, in my opinion, the happier we'll be because we know more. So, someone or somebody without education will always be in trouble.
Thank you. Mm.
Like this. Before COVID, before Lebaran,
Mhm.
the government told people not to do the mudik.
Mhm.
Stay at home, stay clean, and stay healthy. But a lot of people were so bundled. They went out, you know, to their kampung. And when they came back to the place, they brought with them this COVID. Now, this is also education that what they did was probably not right.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, we learned something from this what should I say, tragedy, you know.
Tragedy. Okay. Yeah. Ibu Nina, do you have any opinion about that?
Well, Mr. Misan is obviously a very wise man. So yeah, I, I totally agree with them. Yeah, this kind of education that comes from our surroundings the most powerful one, because we absorb things from around us, right? And the richer we are, the wiser we will be, just like him, because he has gone through a lot of things, so he has become really wise. And I think, I mean, I'm sure he got that because he get out a lot. He talked to many people. He get connected with various kind of people and environments. So that's how he has become so well educated. But I'd like to be like him one day. For the record.
We are, yeah.
You will.
We are,
You are.
learning something from Bapak Misan yang sudah juga mengajarkan saya. And sebentar saya mau coba sedikit sampaikan untuk pendengar CV yang ingin bergabung di dalam talk show ini. Kita tidak berbincang-bincang melalui telepon, tapi kita ada di dalam Zoom. Silakan boleh bergabung melalui link Zoom yang dikirimkan. Tidak apa-apa jika tidak terlalu bisa berbahasa Inggris, nggak apa-apa. Ya, kita sama-sama belajar ya. Ini adalah ruangan untuk kita sama-sama belajar. Pak Johan, please welcome Bapak Johan who has joined to this group. Thank you for joining this group. Sepertinya Pak Johan sudah menyimak sejak awal mungkin ya melalui radio ini, disiarkan secara streaming juga. Jadi yang di luar Bandung juga bisa mendengarkan secara audio. Kita juga punya aplikasi Radio CV loh, bisa di ini juga ya di Play Store ya. Untuk Ibu Nina, Bu Fitri, Pak Yayat, perhaps you want to join others program. Oke, ada Pak Johan di sini yang baru bergabung. Terima kasih. Menyambung kepada topik kita tadi ya, Pak Misan has said about the ignorance of people, especially in Bandung, because we are living here when there is time to gather with the family on Idul Fitri, but we ignore about this pandemic. But we are just thinking about ourselves who wants to come and to meet our family, but we didn't think about the impact of that. And these days we are having a red alert in Bandung for COVID. And this is the consequences for our ignorance. And that's becomes a tragedy, Pak Misan said. Perhaps Pak Johan mungkin mau memberikan pendapat, atau Pak Yayat juga boleh, Ibu Nina juga boleh menambahkan. Silahkan.
Pak Johan is still connecting.
Yes, still connecting the audio. Pak Johan boleh klik Pak, ada bagian kayak headphone begitu warna putih, itu harus diklik dulu Pak Johan supaya nanti Bapak bisa connect audionya ke kita.
Choose Wi-Fi or cellular data.
Yeah. But we are not talking about religion here. We are talking about education, educate ourselves. Yeah, we agree to make the limitation. It's not about religion and it's not about against the religion or culture. Pak Thomas, thank you for joining this program also. Pak Thomas Cucu. Pak Johan has connecting the audio. Pak Thomas, would you mind to open your camera so we can see each other? Pak Thomas, nice to see you.
Sorry, I'm wearing like this.
No problem at all. We are.
You look great.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that
Nice
you,
to
Pak
meet you
Thomas
all.
Cucu?
Yeah, especially Mr. Misan.
Pak Misan has well known, yeah.
Yes, quite well known.
Okay.
We've been together for so long.
Yes, you are right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Pak Thomas, do you have an opinion about our topic?
By the way, I just known the topic. What about?
Yeah.
What about really?
It is about education, but in informal terms. Is it any disadvantages of educate ourselves? And Pak Misan has said about this pandemic, because there was time that some people try to meet with the family after Idul Fitri, and then they came with the COVID.
Yeah.
And the relation with the topic for today is about educate ourselves.
Or educate ourselves. Educate ourselves about the education life, or
Yeah, in life.
No,
Yes.
Thomas, it's about anything,
Yeah.
all aspects of life.
the term of anything is very wide, Mr. Misan. So
I know.
I will get confused.
Yeah, you can just pick one of the things that you want to discuss. It's okay.
Yeah, according to me, I think
Mhm.
nowadays education, there is disadvantages and advantages. Yeah, this disadvantages such that we cannot meet directly face to face, and now the teacher, the way the teacher teach us, and also our friends in class, uh, what is their reaction to see the teacher teach them. Uh, but on the other side, there are several advantages. That is that by what live streaming, yeah, education, live streaming education,
Yeah.
we we can gather together with our family, yeah, and we instead of that we cannot directly, but we can, when we can communicate by live streaming like this.
Yeah.
And also our family know that we really learn something in live streaming education. I think that's my opinion.
Okay. So any
I hope you all can understand what I'm talking about.
yeah. Okay. And also on the way to this Zoom meeting, there is Ibu Shanti. Okay, Ibu Shanti. Okay, she is connecting to the audio. Okay, so we are talking about teacher and student. Yeah, is that on this life, on the way of we get something new or educate something for us from experience or from the new things. Sometimes we didn't meet any teacher who teach us, like the new things that we just knew, like this. I'm trying to connect to Zoom, and I'm trying to find how to be on air on this program. I'm trying to solve the problem, and there is no teacher here. Yeah, we are just trying to find that, and the curiosity makes us new something, new knowledge. So if we want to get something new or get educate something, we can just Google it now. Yeah, Google is our best teacher. Yeah, do you agree? Do you agree?
Yeah, agree,
for
totally
today,
agree. Yes.
Oke, Ibu Shanti mau mencoba bergabung, silakan. Ada pendapat mungkin Ibu Santi tentang pendidikan informal? Apakah kita memang membutuhkan itu karena terkadang ada banyak orang ya, untuk pendengar CV sekarang yang sedang juga menyimak ini, Christie tidak terlalu, ini mohon maaf ya, agak terlalu keras, mungkin nggak terlalu suka dengan orang yang bilang, saya sih umur udah segini, ya nggak bisa belajar lagi. Nah, what do you think about that? Silakan, mau Ibu Shanti, boleh mau Pak Misan.
Christie,
Yes, Pak Misan.
my grandmother used to say that. She said, "Kernaun diajar gesulang gitu." Ya.
So,
I don't agree with that. My hair is not black anymore. It used to be black. But then again, in my life, educating myself will never come to an end.
Yeah. Pak Thomas, happy birthday. Are you on celebrating your birthday today? Ibu Shanti said that Pak Thomas.
Yes, thank you.
Oh,
okay.
I have just celebrated it with my wife and our youngest son and his wife, because the other children, the eldest one live in Melbourne.
Oh, okay.
And the second daughter lives in Seattle. So we celebrated with them in inspiration way. Yeah. One directly and the other ones indirectly.
Okay.
Via video call.
Okay. So thanks God for the technology.
Yeah. I think, but I praise the Lord that I can still celebrate my birthday with our children till today.
So happy birthday to you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Be healthy.
To you all. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we hope all of us be healthier from day to day.
Yeah. Okay,
thank
perhaps Ibu Nina. Oh, okay. Pak Thomas, Pak Yaya, atau siapa tadi yang berbicara? Okay. Yeah.
Are you 17, Pak Thomas?
Yeah.
Are you 17 old?
70.
17.
17.
No, just like a title of Beatles song, you know.
Oh, really?
When I'm 64.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
you look
Christie,
still
please
young.
play for me the song.
Okay,
when
I will.
I'm 64.
Okay, I will. It's your birthday. Okay. So, anyone who wants to say something?
Yes, me.
Okay, please.
Thomas?
Yes.
Thomas, you don't look 64, but you look 46,
really?
You know?
Yeah, agree.
You look
Thank
46.
you.
Well, anyway, be happy and happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Guys, I have to say bye now.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm happy to be with you. So stay healthy.
Okay. So
you too,
join
sir.
us. Okay, no problem. So join us again next Saturday, okay, with other new topic. Thank you for joining this program today, and hope that we can try to practice our English, and don't worry about how messy our English, because me too, I'm still learning from Pak Misan. Thank you.
Well, Christie, that's exactly what we call education. We are now educating ourselves. And educating ourselves on how to learn to speak the language, you know?
Yeah.
This is real education.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
bye,
good.
100%
guys.
agree.
Okay, wait a moment, Pak.
Bye.
Wait a moment, Pak. Well, I want to take a picture of us. Wait a moment, okay? Please give the reaction or some gesture.
You can take a picture. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
All of us picture, okay? Okay, are you ready? Say cheese, Pak. Jangan
Ready?
jungkir
Yeah.
balik, Pak. Pak, kameranya jangan jungkir balik, Pak. Kameranya dilurusin, Pak.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's Bu Santi and Ruli? Come on, join.
Ya, Bu Santi, boleh dibuka kameranya. Oke, thank you. Pak Ruli, boleh buka kameranya, Pak Ruli. Sebentar aja untuk ambil fotonya ya. Oke, jika
Permission
tidak
to
keberatan.
close to camera.
Ya,
Permission to
nah.
close to camera.
Oke, closer. Pamisan. Oke.
Closer.
One. Okay, just
Bye.
say cheese. Not yet. Cheese.
Cheese.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
today. Thank you for joining this
Yeah.
program. Stay
Yeah,
healthy,
okay.
everyone. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Christy
Thank
and
you, Pak
all.
Cucu also, Bu Santi, Pak Yusuf, Pak Ruli,
Ya,
Pak
ya.
Yayat, Bu Nina, Ibu Fitri, ya, Pak Yusuf juga terima kasih ya. Christy will end this.